Today we're here with head football coach Pat McLaughlin, head coach for the Princeton Vikings. Coach, how are we doing today, man?
Doing good, Eves. How you guys doing?
Good to see you. 3-0. Last time we talked, you were just at the end of your first 7-on-7 scrimmage. Things are going well, and couldn't be more happy for you, Coach.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's been good. To think that we're 3-0 right now, I never thought about that. And people ask me, are you surprised? No, not necessarily, but I am pleased. And I think the last time we talked, our goal was just to get better and better and better each day and each week. And I think the kids have done that and bought into it. And now we are 3-0.
3-0, deep. One of the things you told me off the air when we met last is you kept your whole defensive staff together for continuity, for instead of changing up two sides of the ball, and that seems to be have been a great decision for you.
Yeah, it is. Our defense is playing well. I think they're ranked first in the league, or maybe second actually. I think Colerain's defense is first in the league. So that continuity has helped us out, helped us come along offensively, and really our defense could be better. We had one punt return for a touchdown, and we had a one block punt, and they got inside the 5-yard line. So our defense has actually played even better, than what the stats have shown. But we thought they would keep us in some games, and they've done that, and hopefully our offense can keep getting better and better every game.
With the new scheme on the offensive side of the ball, I know you've carried that with you for a long way, and it's a very successful offense, high-powered, score quick.
Yeah.
The last time I saw it, it seemed like the kids were really grasping it, understanding your reads, and it looked like they were all on board.
Yeah, you know how it is when you install an offense. I mean, we're up through the Moeller scrimmage, we're doing all the base stuff.
Right.
And so they picked it up quickly, so now we're able to do a few different things, make adjustments in practice and the scouting report on Monday, so that we can come to each game as prepared as possible, so that in the course of a game or in the course of a week we can make adjustments. So we're actually finally getting into week 4, that point where we can kind of do some different things, make a few change-ups, and the kids can understand, like, well, here's how we did it and why we did it, and we're going to do this change because Colerain's doing this on defense. So that has kind of sped up the process pretty quick, actually.
Playing Glen Estee, Springfield, and Dunbar.
Yeah.
The mix of those three opponents, do you feel like you're ready to get in GMC play?
I don't know if we can ever be ready for that, especially when your opening game is against Colerain, and I think I've read somewhere they've won like 52 straight games. They haven't lost a game in the league in 8 years. So, I feel like we are as ready as we can be now. Have we seen anybody like Colerain? They're well coached, they're athletic, they're really good on defense. So we'll see. I think our kids will come ready to play, and I don't think they're going to back down.
The interesting thing, just on the final scores for Colerain, they don't seem to be putting up the points that they have in previous years. You go back just to the LaSalle game last week. This could be here at Mancuso Field on Friday night a defensive struggle.
We're expecting that. I mean, their defense is really, really good. And people say their offense isn't that good. Well, I mean, they played against 3 pretty good teams. The people say LaSalle's down. We saw them on film. They look pretty good. Obviously, X's defense speaks for itself. And then Warren Central, the #1 team in Indiana and probably the number 20 team in the country or whatever. So the reason that their offense hasn't been as great is because they've played some really, really good defenses. So, we expect a defensive battle. Hopefully, we can put some points up and keep them slowed down on offense.
Coach, how's the week of practice been getting ready for the Cardinals?
Good. I mean, it's one of those games, the quote-unquote, this is why you came to Princeton, playing this game and be 3-0. So our kids haven't really played in this game yet before, so I'm anxious to see how they'll come out. But in terms of preparation, scouting report, focus, they've dialed it up a notch, and I think they know that getting into the league in Colerain, it's probably going to be a little bit stiffer test than we saw the last 3 weeks.
Based on what your scheme, what you're seeing from Colerain, who do you see for your guys that are going to excel Friday night?
Hopefully we can stop their run. I think that's the key. They got a good fullback. Their offensive line's pretty good. So we've got to have Jamal, our front 7, really control their front 7. And then offensively, I think the key is going to be all night. Number 1, can we protect and we throw the ball?
Okay.
And then number 2, can we run the ball? Okay, if we can run the ball, we'll have a shot with play action. And if we can protect, especially on 3rd and long when they know we're going to pass, that'll be the key. So I really think the game's going to be won by the 2 offensive and defensive lines that play the best.
Sounds great. Well, we're excited. We're going to be doing our first ever Princeton Viking broadcast on ESP Media. So we'll be here live and in living color here at Mancuso Field. Coach, best of luck. Let's go get number 4 and beat Cardinals.
Yeah, I mean, we're excited. I think it's going to be a good atmosphere. We're excited you're going to be here. I think the kids are excited. So we'll go out there Friday night and see what happens.
Best of luck, Coach.
Thanks, guys.